Yeah. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games with a God I can't fake. Done acting like works, put my soul in this place. I don't care how sharp my discipline gets. My cleanest day still needs blood on the deck. Good works don't save me, they keep my head straight. They train on my hands, so I don't move fake. But it works at the door, then I'm dead where I stand. I know what I've done, I don't trust my own hands. Yeah. Faith without works is dead. Yeah, I read it, but faith in what? Say it don't clean it. Faith in the God that denies the Son. Sorry, that road don't get me home. You reject Jesus, you reject the gift, you reject the spirit, you reject what lives, you reject the blood. You can keep your rules, I'm not trading the cross for spiritual tools. Get out of my face, get out of my way. I'm looking at Christ, I got nothing to say. My eyes are locked on the holes in his hands. That blood on his body is the reason I stand. I don't need another road, I don't need another claim. I don't need a holy word that won't say his name. A lot can be spoken with fear and respect, but if Jesus is rejected, what saves you from that? If the spirit is refused, what lives in your chest? If the son is denied, what covers the rest? I'm not here to sound nice, I'm here to be right. God said Christ is the way, I'm not asking twice. Fuck living better like better can save me. I try being good, that pressure enslaved me. I tried praying hard while avoiding the sun, probably talk in the air while the answer was blood. I studied the pages, I fought with my past. I swung at people were never the task. I wore out my mind trying to earn what was free, while Jesus stood there with his hands open for me. How do I walk past that? How do I stay cold? How do I reject him and still say I know God? No, there is one God, he came down in flesh, walked in this mud with the broken and stress. He stood with the sinner, he called out the fake, and the good man killed him for exposing that game. That part won't leave me, that part hits deep. The clean looking hands put the lamb on the tree, so don't sell me works like works make me pure. The same kind of pride nailed Christ to the boards. My actions don't save me, my actions expose me. My mouth can sound holy while my heart still owns me. My hands can help someone, my tongue can speak life, but none of that pays for the sin in my sight. What saves me is Jesus, what lives in me is spirit, what free me is grace. I don't care who fears it, I was built to worship, so were you. Everybody bows to whatever they choose. Money, pain, pride, a God with no son, a self-made heaven, a rich to outrun. Put anything you want on whatever altar you build. If Christ ain't there, it cannot heal guilt. If his name doesn't break it, if his blood doesn't clean it, if his spirit doesn't live there, then I don't need it. I don't have to explain shit, the book already said it. I was guilty as hell, Jesus took the sentence. All of that shame I kept dragging around, it belongs on the cross, not back in my mouth. All of that guilt I thought made me deep, he carried it once. It is not mine to keep, so get out of my face, get out of my way. I'm looking at Christ, I got nothing to say, No works over grace, no pride over truth, no road over Jesus, no lie getting through. I'm not impressed by a faith with no cross, I'm not moved by a heaven I bought. I'm not saved by my skin, I'm not saved by my tongue, I'm not saved by my grind or the good that I've done. I'm saved by the fact that he died for me. Small faith in a great Christ, that's enough for me, and I love him for that. Yeah, I love him for that. I was running from Jesus, he still came back. So let every system stand up and speak. If it denies the son, it is dead to me. I don't hate the person, I reject the chain. I won't bow to a road that avoids his name. Jesus is Lord, God in the flesh, spirit inside me, grace over death. That is my answer, that is my line. I look nowhere else, my eyes stay on Christ.